What's up, YouTube? This is Keith from WTF-RC videos. I'm coming at you with a little update on my first speed project. I see, you got to notice that the body's not up on the stand anymore. I'm turning this into my shout out body. So from all the channels on YouTube that I use, I watch, I get some tips, some pointers, some people that I reached out to. I'm gonna put them on the truck. That's gonna be my little shout out thing. I reached out to the man who's holding the world's fastest record right now, Mr. Wayne Peoples, and we talked about some things. And after that discussion, I decided that you know what, I'm gonna change the speed project up. I might even throw it out there as a little challenge, and basically a personal challenge that I have. But I had to change the body up because we were talking about, I'm gonna try to do speed runs in a pickup truck. But I thought it was cool for a minute. I thought, unique, different. So I went out and I got this GT body, and you know how everyone says you got to cut the back out. Well, I made the mistake by cutting the back out before I did the holes. So it was just a mess, And I was like, this is kind of what everybody's doing. So I said, let me change that up. Oh, and the other thing is, I want to apologize for my first video because, I still had my hat cam on from doing some runs with my car. And I just said, you know what, I'm going to film a YouTube video today. But I noticed in that video, man, it was a little shaky, a little crazy. If you was watching it in a room and someone came in there and flicked the lights on and off, you might end up with a seizure. So I apologize for that. So I'm going to try this new setup with a little bit more lighting and like a stationary camera. But like I said, I apologize for that video. But, I'm learning. I'm new to this. So now, YouTube, it's time to unveil my new choice for my first speed run project body. And this is a car that I started out with. I think this is my second car body that I painted to put on this my original Redcat frame. But this is what we're going to try to do this speed runs and get up to these triple digits with. Alright, you ready for this? Brace yourself. That's right. That's right. For my first speed run project, I want to do this American Muscle Challenge. You got to use an old VTA or an old vintage like American Muscle body on your speed car and see if you can still get the triple digit numbers. I don't know if anybody wants to get in on that. Like I said, I'm new to this, but I thought that would be something cool because I look at a lot of people's videos and a lot of the cars, everyone's running the same cars. Of course, it's for a reason, but I think these cars can do it, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. So, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. I understand, but I appreciate if people want, stay tuned, check it out, because I really, really think this is gonna be something interesting to watch. But let's get into the whole update and the transformation here. So the first thing I did was, we gotta unveil that. You gotta see this. First I was doing this like a poor man project, and it just got, I don't know, it got crazy. But here we go. So here's the carbon fiber. Got the carbon fiber upper deck plate and the carbon fiber chassis. I didn't know if that was in the shot because it was under the shout out truck body, but we got that going. Now as far as the body, as far as the body, excuse me, there's some changes to the nose. I cut it out so you could get a real grill and the air could flow right through the body, right out to the back. But just break your wife's hair dryer so that you get this honeycomb grill here. So I'm gonna have this authentic honeycomb grill going up in the front there. I'm also fiberglassing the whole body out. Let's check up under the body, the upgrades. So the upgrades, you're not running with the best electronics, and I know that. I know you're looking at the Castle system back there and like, you know, why don't you put that in there? I want to see what these $30 motors do. Like I said, I was just at my local hobby spot, Trains and Lanes, and I was talking to the guys there, and I was like, well, you know, what's the big difference? If it's the same exact KV or the same exact turn or the same exact amp, what makes, if that's the spec, why are people saying this car will go faster? And their thing was, it's not that the cars will go faster. If it's the same spec, they say it's same spec, same gearing, it should work. They're just saying that the other motors will last longer. So I said, okay. So in this project, it's like a bunch of little projects inside a project. So I also want to show you how long that these cheap motors and ESC will last, and hopefully not burn up my damn car. But we're going to do that as well. Then, you know, watching Rockbug43 videos, man, every car this dude got, man, he kills it with the whole aluminum, you know, just the way he sets it up, man. I just really like that shit. So I said, with my speed project, you know, I'm gonna try to do the whole little rock bug with the aluminum. I got the diff cases. Oh no, this is the motor plate. The diff cases came in today. Front and rear. This is up here. I got my Ackerman arm in, my servo saver. Oh no, that's not for that. So I'm just waiting for some different diffs to come in to change the gearing up a little bit. But I'm gonna start putting everything together now. I'm gonna start doing the body. The body, and then working on the car. You know, starting getting all the parts on the carbon fiber chassis as well. I'm gonna start doing the fiberglass up. I already had this. I wouldn't call it bulletproof, but I had it stiffened up with some this tape from Home Depot called Hurricane tape. It's basically like if you took a tarp and put adhesive on the back of it. Like, you cannot rip this tape with your hand, but you know, for RC planes, it's awesome. So I thought, oh, let me try it on here. But I see everybody's fiberglassing out their bodies, so I'm gonna do that. This is an old paint job. Well, like, I think my second paint job, like I said. I messed up here in my Fiery Phoenix, but you know, it's still, to me, it's still, you know, it'll still catch your eye. It's still good. It's still good. But I cut the back out because, you know, from Bashers United, everyone's suggesting you gotta have that air coming out, and you know, this whole thing with the vortex and you know all that. I mean, that sounds good. I don't know if anyone did any studies, and you know that's definitely going on back there. But I'm like, okay. So that's it pretty much for the update of the body. Please stay tuned to see it all come together. Start, you know, breaking in the motor, getting electronics right. And at the end of this, I want you to see, I had a couple videos of old girl in her heyday. So, you know, stay tuned and check that out. But until next time, hey, till next time.